Brain Training 101. How do I train my brain? I am Dr. Trish Leigh. I am going to tell you and show you how you can do it in this video because I know people have been wanting to see how it's done. And it's not easy to train one's brain in front of a video, but I'm going to show you the process and we'll see if I can get a bird or two. It's unlikely. What I mean by a bird or two is the bird is the positive feedback in the Brain Training app. So I've created a new program. It's called Brain Training 101. It's only $49. In it, I teach you why you should train your brain, how you can train your brain, and what happens, how your brain works, and how you can shift it from an unhealthy pattern into a healthy pattern. And you use this headband. It's called a Muse. I do not sell it, but I endorse it as a Muse ambassador. So I have a link in the program where you can get 15% off. And I have my hair back so we can see if I can get a good connection in a timely fashion. You wear the headband like this. You want to start with a 5-minute session. It's difficult to wear it around. People ask me all the time, can you just wear it around and walk around? Not really. And I wanted to show you here on my phone. I am going to pull up the app. It is called Muse. I'm pulling up the app. I know you're not going to be able to see it that well, but I'm going to try to show you. No, I had it there. Okay, so it has meditations. You want to choose the one that's called a mind meditation. Mind meditation, we're not using it in the sense of meditation here. In the end, it can be a meditation tool, but in essence, it is neurofeedback. It's basically the most streamlined version of neurofeedback that we can get into the world. I have mine set for 13 minutes, and I'll teach you the meditation sciences behind that, but I'm going to back it up to 3 minutes so that you can start with 3 minutes. At 3 minutes, it is a brain reset. So shoot for 5, but you can start with 3. I'm going to start the session, and it's checking to my signal.
For this calibration, find a comfortable position and close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Muse is now listening to your brain signals. Relax and let your mind flow naturally.
It's taking a baseline.
Let any thoughts, feelings, or sensations
Let's see what I can make
simply
happen.
pass without any kind of judgment.
It's getting there.
Ready? Place your attention on your breath now.
Now, as I calm my brain down and focus it, so we just heard a bird, but I moved my forehead. The stormy sound will decrease and the birds will increase. Birds are positive feedback, storm negative feedback. Okay, I have to focus for a minute so I can make it happen. Not an easy thing to do on video, just so you know. But you get the point of it here, hopefully. You choose your soundscape, and when you do, you get positive feedback in calm sounds. You get negative feedback in stormy sounds, and when you earn a bird, it is a positive feedback award. You can hear the storm ramp up there because I'm talking and I'm thinking and I'm engaging. I'm going to close my eyes again, see if I can calm it down, and then I'm going to show you my brain graph in just a second. Okay, you ready? All right, not the best session, but not the worst session either. Okay, so now I'm going to end the session, end session, and I'm going to skip to the results. And not bad, I'm telling you, not bad, based on the fact that I'm making a video while I'm doing it. So I'm going to go to my session history, and I'm going to pull up my last session. 80% calm. Come on. I deserve an award for that one. Let me get it at an angle where you can see it. Okay, so in this, you can see that my brain was 0% active, 22 seconds neutral, and 1 minute and 26 seconds calm. I don't know if I can get that a better view, but you can see it there. And that is my brain training graph. Okay, wait, let me back it up. There you go. You can see it pretty well there. I'm telling you, I deserve an award for this. So you can see how I started in neutral and went down into the calm zone. You can see the birds that I earned while I was in that calm zone. And it produces a graph of your brain performance every time you do a session. So in this session, I had 0 recoveries because I was in the calm zone. See, it just shows where I'm at when I'm making these videos. Helping the world, right? One brain at a time. So a recovery is when your brain goes from active to neutral to calm. Thankfully, I started at neutral and I moved into calm so that my brain always went into the calm zone and I didn't need to have a recovery. At the beginning of brain training, a recovery can be really powerful. It is you regulating your brain from active. Active's too much fast speed and too much slow speed, and pulling it down into the calm zone. So the whole point is the calmer and more focused you get your brain, the better that it's going to feel for you. The easier it's going to be to leave the habits behind that you don't want to do and that you want to reach your full potential and leave behind the negative habits that are dragging you down. You do those habits most times because your brain wants to be calmed and stimulated. When your brain is in the active on this graph, it needs to be calmed and stimulated. When it's down in the calm zone, it doesn't need to be calm and stimulated because it's already there. It's the optimal brain performance pattern. That's how this works. This is an incredibly powerful tool. So join my $49 brain training program. It's a very low investment. All the money that you put into it goes back into the cause of helping people to be able to control their brains. In it, you learn how to use the brain training headband and you learn how to interpret the graphs a little bit. So check it out now. And I would love to help you because the more people in the world that train their brain, the better the world is going to be. But not only that, if you start training your brain, you're going to feel less anxious, you're going to feel less depressed, you're going to feel more engaged in your life. Your body's going to work better. Sensory processing is going to work better. Ruminating thoughts are going to go away. Hypervigilance is going to drop. You're going to be able to get on purpose in your life. Your brain fog is going to clear. Your focus is going to improve. ADHD-like symptoms go down. Just your thinking gets better, your psychological state gets better, your physical state gets better. Literally everything gets better when your brain works better. It's the supercomputer that's running your mind and body. When we optimize it, it works better, everything works better. I'm telling you. I'm the proof, plus I've worked with hundreds, probably thousands of people now that are training their brains so that they can make their lives better. So go check it out, because I am totally psyched to be able to help you through this program. And if you have any questions or you want any support, reach out to me at drtrishleigh.com because I'm here for you. All right, and as always, control your brain or it'll control you.